end? Question mark. Artistic photo of flowers. Everyone was sobbing. The stupidity of the Emoji Movie was too much. They couldn't take it anymore. Taylor, remember that I love you. And if we don't make it out, just remember that I love you. And I always will. Grant sobbed. We all love you. Kristen and Grant choked out in unison, but they couldn't say much more. The pain was too much. But Taylor couldn't hear them. Her brain was shut down, and she stared at nothingness. But there was something else, something that didn't fit together. But wait a minute. The walls. There were only 3 walls. The TV was directly in the middle of the room. The odd eyes. The fact it's calling me. Oh, it's just Taylor and Mason. Something didn't. What? Oh, the walls. There were only 3 walls, and the TV was directly in the middle of the room. The odd eyes. The fact that teens have this power to do this. What if... Illuminati confirmed! You are clearly Illuminati! Taylor screamed out. The power of knowledge. Wait. Hold on, let me reread that. Taylor screamed out. The power of knowledge fueling her. She gathered the strength to push out of her restraints and stood up to see the 2 girls rush into the room. They looked alarmed. Terrified. They have been caught. Fine, you caught us, but what are you going to do? They said smugly, as if they knew what was about to happen. Taylor looked to the ground. Dramatic music started playing. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, it's a commercial. Hold on. 10 more seconds. It's a Suave. Like, seriously, are you that surprised that it's Suave? It's shampoo. Okay. Where am I? Dramatic music started playing. There's gonna be a fight, but she won't go down. Not today. She took in the power of knowledge and truth. The blue light appeared from the ground, gathering in her palms. This wasn't gonna be any fight. It was gonna be an anime fight. The blue light was blinding. The concentrated power was so much, but the girls knew what they were doing. The royal purple and black light gathered at their hands. They were ready for a fight. The celebs in the background waiting anxiously. Taylor raised her eyes and met her opponents. She aimed her anime light and shot it towards them in a beam of blue light. They did the same, aimed their light at hers. They pushed and pushed. Taylor's light was being pushed towards her. She couldn't last much longer. She looked back at her crushes, the people who loved her, and she loved them. I can do this. They have given me the power of love. That will help me win this battle, she thought. She can do this now. She gave one final push, and her light was pushing theirs towards them. Just a little more, and it was done. The light hit them and exploded, but it didn't hit anyone. But one thing was for sure, they were dead. Scott, Kirsten, and Grant all rushed towards her and hugged her tightly. This is what she wanted. She closed her eyes right before she fell. lips against hers. Ooh, ew. Right before she opened her eyes to see who it was, she woke up. Wow. Wow. End of chapter 4. Is it the end? Here are some reviews. Pentaholic Gustin says,
Of course it was a dream. Miss Oldright would be so disappointing.
Pentaholic Gustin says,
You spelled Kirsten wrong.
okay, that's it. Thank you, and thank you, Mason, for sharing this wonderful thing with us. I do have one complaint, though. Actually, no, I don't. The anime fight, really? Alright, that's it. Thank you.
And is it the end? Are you gonna write more? You better write more.